So now we are online on YouTube. So hello YouTube, good morning. We are start a new immersion in English. Okay, 100% in English. So I'm here with Camila, and today we talk about staying the course. So before we start, I will do a quick introduce how to work. So, Talk and Talk is a platform for you to develop your language skills and achieve the fluency in the idiom. So, within the platform, we have English, Spanish, French, Italian, Mandarin, and soon German. Uh, our philosophy is don't correct the others. So, Francine is coming. 1 minute. The philosophy is don't correct the others, be respectful. And the main point here is to practice your speaking and have fun in the process. Here is a safe place to practice. So just enjoy the conversation and meet new people because he is a good place to do networking. And remember, I'm not English teacher. I just a student facilitator in search of my fluency as well, just like you. And um, yeah, I think that's it. So if you want to help with some words, you can put this on the chat. And that's it. So hello, Francine. Good morning.
Hello,
Um,
guys. Good morning.
Everything okay?
Yes, and you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. So I will introduce myself. My name is Swelling. I'm 28 years old. I live a small city in Rio de Janeiro with my family. I have a degree in human resource, and I'm here on Talk Talk since 2021 to improve my English. And last year in April, I became a hostess, and yeah, completed 1 year this year. And I think that's it. In my free time, I like to go out with my friends, sometimes hiking, and yeah, beside English, I study French as well, and I think that's it. So, Francine, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, thank you. Hi, my name is Francine, but you can call me Fran. I'm from Minas Gerais, but I have lived in Curitiba for 6 years. I'm 34 years old and I work in the technology field. I'm an analytics engineer. I'm married. I have a dog, and in my free time, I like to read books, watching movies, series. I like to study. I'm a very curiosity person, so it's normal you see me in the Sunday morning studying something like videos on YouTube. Before this class started, I was studying about memories and how to learn more faster. And so I'm this kind of person, but I'm not intelligent or CDF. I'm just curious person. And I like ride bicycle, outdoor sports, and that's it about me.
Francine, I confess that I am like you because I love to discover new things and study a lot of things that different that I'm studying, like my career, my area is HR, but I love to study about the technology or something like that is different that my area, or I don't know, but I think I changed the the study. I don't know how I explain that in English. I think yeah, I'm focused on one thing, and when another thing appear, I focus in another thing. So I change my mind. I don't know, conform me that I see the the content or maybe the subject, you know, that be interesting for me. So I study that. Maybe this don't maybe that don't help me in the future, but I like to know about it, you know. So I'm just like you. Thank you for sharing. Camila, how about you? Who are you? Tell us.
I'm Camila. I'm 32 years old. I'm from Aracaju and I'm living in this city. Uh, I am graduated in digital design and I'm working like Francine said with technology too. I am a product design actually. And my principal hobby is watching because I love to watch all movies. And now I have a second obsession about watching reviews and critiques about when I like so much about a movie. Specifically, The Substance. I love this movie. It's insane. So I start to watch all interviews with Demi Moore because it's an amazing movie, but it's so trash. It's a no movie for sensitive people, but it's a good movie. So in my break time, I like to walk because it's good for me, and I like to watch and see the street, these things, because I work remotely, so I pass all my day in my screen so in my monitor screen. And my favorite sport is swimming. So I start swimming with when I have 24 years old. So I start when I adult because I don't swim before that, but it's my favorite sport until now. So that's it.
It's amazing. You live in Aracaju, does it?
Yes, yes. Aracaju
Uh,
Sergipe.
it's cold there or not? I
No,
don't know.
it's so
No.
hard. It's
Um,
nearest.
because when you said about swimming, I remember here. I live in Rio de Janeiro, but in countryside, né, a small city in Rio de Janeiro. So here is colder than Rio de Janeiro city. And when I was younger, I oh, Rodrigo is coming. When I was younger, I remember that I couldn't go to swimming class because it was so cold and my feet is so freezing, you know? I think it's freezing congelado, and I hate it. I hate it. But I love it when I was swimming. I love it. Nowadays, I don't do any practice any exercise because I hate, but I need it because it's health. But I hate do exercise. I hate. I love to hiking, but do lifting weights, go to the gym and things like that. It's like a repetition, you know. Exercise that we have to repeat. I hate it. So because that I don't like to practice activities, exercise, but I like to go out, you know, and maybe hike and see the nature. I love this kind of exercise. But don't put me on the gym to lift weight that I hate. I hate. Okay, thank you, Camila, for your sharing. Hello, Rodrigo. Good morning.
Hello guys, hello. Sorry, my notebook is having a little problem and I don't enjoy more little no, less. Sorry.
It's okay, no problem. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, yes. Good morning guys. I'm Rodrigo. I'm 39 years old. I was born in Tuberava, São Paulo, but I have been living in Franca, São Paulo, near Ribeirão Preto. Sorry, I have been married and we have two daughters. Uh, I I have been working as data engineer in a big tech company in retail sector. I have been working this business for 13 years. In my free time, I like a lot of things. For example, I like to go out to other places with my family and we go travel and beach and other places. I like to read some books and I like studying English too. And I changed my mind for studying English for my new hobby because it's very difficult for me. And I think that's it.
Okay, thank you, Rodrigo. So, I'll start with you, the first question. So, what motivate you to get out of bed in the morning?
Okay. I think in this first first thing is first motivating for my family. My daughters and my wife, my mom, because I think in this when I don't have a lot of motivating for the making difficult things or change difficult situations, I try to put in my mind why why I starting these things where I need to making or to moving this challenging and this resolving for last years and now. My first motivation is my second motivation is changing my life, my situation. For example, when I have a problem or I don't like in this specific situation. My mind is working a for the change, the the moving or other things. When I stay in the working, for example, I don't like in this work because this I have a problem with my boss or other people's, or I don't like in this work because it's more difficult no, mas don't have exciting. Uh, I try to change my mind and I searching other forms or routes for the moving, for the changing, and starting working for changing this in the months or in the last times. I think it is.
Okay, thank you, Rodrigo. So, Camila, can you share your opinion about this question?
Yes, now I guess my first motivated is my goals. So I try to write all my objectives in the and the in the I don't know happy with my cameras, so fix it. But I continue. Now it's okay. When I do the date, I get this. It's more easy for me to know do this in the day. So I try to take a do list. So it's a good because it's difficult to know resist the procrastination, for example. So I need to write my routine, my things, because I have it's hard for me to focus and things when I have a plan yet. So I try to do this in the last night, and it's more easy to me to wake up motivated when I do this. I guess that's it. The resume.
Yeah, I totally agree because when I don't put my goals or things that I have to do on my notebook or maybe in a note, I I don't feel motivated to complete this, you know. So with English, happened it with me because I studied English for a long time, maybe 88 years, and for me it was so frustrated that I studied so much and I don't see the progress in my English. And when I put the goals that I have to achieve with English, I could see the progress, and I feel so happy. I felt so happy when this happened because I when I started to attend this immersion here on Talk and Talk, I see my progress in English. I don't know, advancing. I don't know, avançando. And for me, it was so good because when I take a course, I took a course in this traditional course in English here in my city. I don't see the progress. Okay, I see the progress. I learned a lot of vocabulary, a lot of grammar, but I couldn't speak, you know? So it's important to put your goals and your plans on the paper, notebook or things like that. Don't put just only your mind because sometimes you can forget the plans and things like that, and you just follow the way, and it's important to keep in a schedule, in a maybe a spreadsheet, things like that, because you can see. Maybe you can put on the paper and put in your wall, I think, parede, you know. So it's important to see your goal. That's it. So Francine, how about you?
This question is very interesting because I I was I was thinking about motivated specifically for get out of bed in the morning, but I think in my main motivate in life is be a better person, a better professional. Like I said before, I'm a curiosity person, very curiosity person, and I'm trying I'm trying to learn things that I in my maybe in my teenager uh, time I think that it's isn't a possible for me learning because I believe it that I'm I wasn't an intelligent person. So now I have almost 3 years in tech area. For me, is a area for intelligent people in my mind. And I have motivate for every day for get out of the bed and learning different things for improve my future, for improve my skills and prove to myself that I'm able to learn these things and do a good job in my area. And I'm nowadays I'm not a specific goal, uh, just English. Now, 2 weeks ago, I have this specific goal for get in an immersion every day at 7 p.m. and now Saturday, Sunday, 8 or 9 p.m. 9 p.m. No, 9 a.m. But for me, the main motivation is about improve myself and improve myself. I have more opportunity for me and my family. Is I think so.
Yeah, that's it. I think when you put ourselves of I don't know how to say that. I think out of the comfort zone, you know? And when you leave of comfort zone, you improve ourselves, and it's a chance that you can improve your skills, hard skills and soft skills. And like you said, in the future, you can help you and help your family. So it's so good when you do it. So, Francine, I will start with you, the second question. So, how do you stay motivated when you face challenge in life or at work?
I'm answer this question, right? Uh,
Yeah, it's not a right or wrong answer,
okay,
okay? Go
okay.
ahead.
How do you stay motivated when you face challenge in life or at work? I think I stay motivated when I think about the positive things about this challenge. For example, something is very hard, or I start feeling bad because I think that, oh my God, I don't know if I'm able to do this. I'm a imposter or things like this. I try to think in the positive way. This is for learning something, and this is a step for my, I don't know, for big things in the future. I have to do this thing, and maybe and try to think about what I have to do for achieve this challenge or build something. So I try to have a conversation another people for help me, and I try to think about the positive things and not about negative things.
Yeah, this is important because I don't know about you guys, but I think everyone has have anxiety. So, and when we have anxiety, we put ourselves in, like Francine said, in, I don't know how to say that, but inside of impostor, you know? So, and we think that we don't able to do the things, don't able to complete a task or maybe achieve your goal. So this is so annoying, and I pass a long time in this cycle in my life, and I have like I said it all the time, but therapy helped me with this because okay, nowadays I'm already no, I'm oh my God, I forgot how can I say ainda, but eu ainda put myself in this place. But nowadays, I have the conscience that I don't have to put myself in that way, and I have to think positive things about me because I can achieve my goals. I can do my task, do my things, and the one a bad day don't I don't know how to say that. A bad day don't. Oh, I forgot, even in Português. É como se um dia ruim não me definisse. A bad day don't define me. A bad day don't define me. So it's important to think in that way. So thank you, Francine, for your sharing. Rodrigo, how about you?
Good questions. I agree with you and Francine say. It's complicated because this I think in this motivating is good and bad things because this I don't stay motivated all the time. I don't stay every day, no. But I try to every day do what needs I am do. Right. Sometimes it's good because this I do very well. I'm making a lot of things. I felt a productive person. Oh, it's simple in A's in C. My my what things I finish, what things I my goals for my day, okay, I can. But in other days I try I lose because this other thing is my mind and my anxiety, my motivating, what else? Problem with my family or other things. I try day by day fight my mind for when I the situation is I I don't know this word. I don't remember. Acontece, I don't feel bad. Um, I try to put my mind in other thinkings and my my walking for my life and the situation for my life help me and put the situation in the past and try to think about this, try to reflection about this because this when I have bad things in my day, uh, I put in the bad things in my mind. I think I throw. Okay, in this situation is have similar thinkings, bad thinkings, and you can help in this form. Okay, let's go. Next day I try to other forms it, and I'm try to don't stop in my evolution in my walking in my life. Other things help me in this see my evolution in other things is I I change my career in my life a lot. I try to put my goals in this years or the months for my life. Recently, I moved into other I don't know cargo, and my working is good because this. um before the moving, I drinking a lot. I don't have I don't have good person for this position. I don't know a lot of things. If I if I stay in this position, I don't have skills or I need the specific skills. um, it's a problem for my mind, okay. But when I stay in this position is very good because this my skills I have when I have it's good. My boss is I think so. I move in February this years, and the last uh, feedbacks. I have good feedbacks and the things I don't see during this day and my project and my my task is very good. Oh, what do you say? What do you say this? What do you say this? Okay, this moving in the other things in your life, in your work is good because this, I think I have a lot of person can't see what good skills do you have, what do you posture or other things do you have, when do you change your life, personal life or professional life is good because this or in other uh, environment, in other environment, do you have new things? Do you can see what do you good do you making things? I think it's very good when you change your environment and use your skills and your knowledge, your for you making other things, good thinkings and bad thinkings too. I think that's it.
Okay, thank you, Rodrigo, for your sharing. Camila, how about you? How do you stay motivated?
In my case, it's the principal focus now it's the English. And I start the project to study all day about the minimum 20-30 minutes. So today is my 16th day, so I'm very proud about that. And for things in my life in general, for new skills, new hard skills, when I study something, I try to stay motivated, focus in the process because I think the way more comfortable to follow up this, it is focus in the small progress, I think. So now I start, for example, I start to study low code in the platform Webflow. So have some codes in this platform. So I start to take little bit goals in the process. In the end, I knew the progress, for example. So I get this is it's my motivation. In the work, it's more hard because sometimes it's a boring task. It's happening. So easy work. I work with creativity, so sometimes it's possible to happen the block of creativity. So it's hard to do this. So I need to improve this process because sometimes happening. Take more time with the process of inspiration. So I had more time looking another screens, another work for another design, and I try to motivate in this process because sometimes it's hard to do this my work, but it's a way to become motivated, see another jobs, another work, and I guess that's it the way I stay motivated.
Yeah, it's interesting because I don't work with creativity, but I like to write, you know? So for me, when, like you said, when you blocked, we have a blocked, I don't know how to live in that situation because sometimes I go out to see the nature because I love this relaxes my mind. And when I return, I can write, but sometimes it's funny because when I washing the dish, I have an idea and things like that, you know, that when you don't are in front of the computer, I don't know, I think when you leave of this screen, you have idea to do these things because I don't know, technology is good, but at the same time, this blocked your mind, you know, you're focusing your own thing and they block your mind. I don't know why, but I think it's because it's with technology, all the things is easy, you know, it's easier, I think. So and when we have to be creative, we have to go out, see the other things, maybe go to the museum or things like that, you know, to improve your creativity. So I like the art, I like the things like that. And when I go to this place, I back to my home with a lot of ideas to do my things, you know, so it's so good. So, Camila, so let's go to the number three. You said that your mainly goal is English. So I don't know if if this was your last goal that you put in your maybe plans or schedule. So, what was the last goal you set for yourself? How did you stay motivated to achieve it? You'll take a little bit about it. So, can you, I don't know, take a deep thoughts about it?
The five, right?
Number three.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No
What
problem.
was like the last goals you set for yourself? How did you stay motivated to achieve it? Yes, it's two things. It's about career and my English, so both it's correlational. Um, but I guess it's important now. It's training my hard skills because sometimes I need to stay I, I, I don't know atualizado, but it's it's important in my area because in technology in general, it's very fast the change. So in my case, I guess it's more important now to to um stay in for the process of technology because now exists the AI too. So I try to study a little bit about that because in my case, some things is so helpful for my day. So in my case, for example, I need to do this research. So before the AI, I need to take the regulatory very long time. Now I need to put in the GPT and I do that in one day. So it's more easy for me. So I try now to think about these goals and try to I forgot the it's that. So stay motivated and try to improve me in this process.
Yeah, this is amazing because you said that you is a 16-day that you study in
Yeah,
English. And
yeah.
I confess that for me it's very difficult when I put a goal that I have to improve one thing and I stay motivated for 1 week. And after that, I don't want to improve more or study more. And I think this answer this answer I think the number four as well because we have when the motivation when, oh my god when the motivation is gone I think we have to have discipline, so it's important. But for me it's very difficult to have discipline when my mind is so full, you know. I have to clear my mind to stay focused one thing. And for me it's very difficult because I work from home, you know, and I stay all the time in my home, and in my home I can't clear my mind. I have to go out, and when I finish my work it's at night, you know, so in the evening, and I have to go. I don't want to go to night at night because I like to see the sun, you know, the things in the clear day. I don't know if this is right, but and I limit myself, you know. I know it's not don't make sense, but in my head makes sense. And I don't like to go to walk in the evening. I prefer to go walk in the morning. And for me in the morning with my routine is so difficult to do it, you know. So I have to wake up so early, and with the day I pass with sleep, I think. That's it. But Francine, how about you? About the number three. What was the last goal you set for yourself?
Okay. My last goal that that I set for me, I think is about this English process, but is very recently. I put in my mind that I have to take a conversation every day since I started here in Talk Talk, and I started 2 weeks ago. So just is recently, but I'm a kind of person that I don't have discipline. For example, if I put in my mind that I have to do something every day, and this time when I fail once, it's difficult for restart. So now I'm keep in this process. Every day I take a conversation. Today I thought, uh, I don't know if I want. No, I go to, because every day I keep it in, and it's not difficult, because, for example, in Talk, I I'm I wake up and I yet of pajamas, so it's no problem for me. And okay,
Mesmo.
I wake up and I have to do is just uh join in the Zoom, because I wake up and I open my notebook, I go to read or watch some videos. So it's just open my Zoom. I wake up early at the weekend, like 7 or 8 a.m. So for me it's easy. It's not I don't have difficult for this. It's just my mind. So the English is more easy. That is different. Gym, for example. I want so much practice exercise in the gym, come back, because I started in past, and for I don't remember, for 3 or 4 months, I stayed focused, but I failed one week because a lot of difficult things in my life happens, and I didn't come back. I didn't back after. So I have to take the I have to continue, but I stopped and I have to do the things. So for me, it's very difficult have discipline, but I read some books and articles for how I can be more disciplined. And the main thing is you do things that start do things with less difficulties or challenges. If you put in your mind that you go to the gym, you have to, the day before, organize your clothes, your things for do, and facilitate your life. But for me, I think is my last goal now is about English, and I for a while, for now, I'm keeping.
Yeah, Francine, I couldn't agree more with you because with me the same thing. And to retake with the task with like you said, to Jen and the study is so difficult that the first time that you start, it's very difficult because we don't feel motivated to retake again, and the it's awful. This feeling is so frustrating and annoying. I don't like it. I think it's because that I hate gym, because in the past I started to go to the gym, and I stop it, and when I retake it, I feel so pain because I start and I feel the pain with the in the beginning the exercise, but when you stop and retake again, I don't know, I think in my case, I feel more pain that's at the first time, you know? I don't know, I think it's because my brain blocked it and I feel, oh my God, I have to go to the gym, lift the weights. I don't want to feel pain, you know? I don't want to hurt me and things like that. So I put limits in my things and they don't do because that, like you said, it's because my mind. I think it's my mind, but I confess, sometimes I give I don't know how to say that in English. Eu dou ouvidos for my mind, and I know it's wrong, but I do it because okay, I just want to stay in my home, do anything, and just relax. But I know I have to do my things, and I prostigate. I don't know if this word exists, and the Portuguese my things. So it's so bad. I don't like it. But thank you, Francine. Rodrigo, how about you?
Okay, for me, my last goals is English too, and for during I think in this 4 or 5 years, I try to gain, I try to continue my study. Um, I think it is very difficult. I stay motivated to achieve it because for me, learning other languages when I stay in other country is more difficult because there's a lot of time of the day you're speaking and you're consuming in the Portuguese things. I try to put in parts of my day in English, for example, when I watching TV or other things, but when I stop in my day for the watching TV, my mind is very, very, very tired. I don't have the motivation or energy for the try to understand words and expression in English because this do you see other video or music or audio in English when do you try to understand is not very good, I think, because this I try do this and I don't have results for watching when I stay attention when I try to understand. And now in part two, I think the last 2 months, I enjoying talking for try anymore. And for 2 months, I try to enjoy and talk in immersion every day, the Saturday, Sunday too. It's okay, but I think in this, my person needs other thinkings for changing my mind for talking and understand English. I see other things I don't speak or I don't think very well. For example, I have more difficult in understand other people's or watching talk with me or watching movies. I I can I can put in words and expression in separating, but when I enjoy for the making your thinkings or phrase in your mind, I stopping, I, I can't. I try to changing this is little things in my mind. I put in other forms of studying for my day. For example, ChatGPT and repetition for ranking, other things. I monitor the situation for the next weeks for okay is again a more skills for my listening okay but no I try to in other firms and I think for me it's more difficult because I don't have one goals for my life. My first goals is in English, but I have a lot of goals because this my career, because this my family. For example, I have a goal, and my family too, is I'm making more good dads. I try to every day read some books or uh, talk with my therapy, because this I have a fear in the future. I'm making the bad dad for don't have time with my family, with my daughters. I try to put my daughters in thinkings when I see in this thinkings this project is moving your life. For example, I don't pay schools for my daughter because I don't pay, no. I pay schools for my daughters, don't because this all pay a lot of schools is more good. No, I searching for 1 years the school for my daughter. My wife and I I don't know this word. Nós escolhemos these specific words because these bilingual schools and have some thinkings for changing in life for my daughter. It's good, but it's more expensive. And my wife and I try to searching and learning and changing my life and our life for making in the good parents, good parents for study because this, no because this I do this because I thinking this more good. No, I learning about this, I read about this, I talking to other people about this. It's more difficult control this a lot of goals in my life. Because this, I go to therapy because I have a hard time. I try to accept a lot of things in my mind and a lot of goals I try to make every day.
Yeah, I
That's
think
it, guys.
therapy is a good way to improve your thoughts, your actions and things like that. So it's very important to go there and to do this. Rodrigo, you said about expression, and I don't know if you know about this website I sent on the chat, English. You can put your expression there, and you see how people use it in the contest, you know? So you can see a lot of videos about with this expression, maybe words as well, if you can put there. And it's not just for English. There are another language as well, is French, Spanish, and things like that. So you can put enter in this website and put a word that you can to know how to use in daily life, and the website show you with videos how to
Good.
use it. So it's very interesting, this website. So I don't know if you know about it. So I use it when I know about some words or some expression. So you can uh, oh my god, oh my god, how could say that in English? Fugiu da minha mente, mas você pode pegar uma frase and put there and see the video. So it's amazing,
Okay,
this website. So guys, I think we don't
great.
have more time to answer the questions. So Camila, I don't know about you because it's your second time. So how was the conversation for you? You like it, the theme, the theme? I think that's it, the subject. And how
Yes,
was your feeling? Go
yes,
ahead.
I like this, and I will try to go every day, like Francie said, but I don't know I could do this. But I still study offline way too because it's important too. But I guess talk with uh, your we all people. It's good for my confidence because I have so difficult to take confidence because I listen well, I could write and I could read and but it's speak it is so more hard to me to I will try to be present more time in the weekend because I guess it's a possibility to improve my English in this conversation. So I
Yeah,
like a lot this
thank
immersion
you.
today.
And yeah, I understand you. In the nowadays, I don't have this afraid of talking, but in the past I have, and the because we are Brazilian in Brazil like to correct you, you know, that sometimes they don't know how to talk, how to say this word, and they like to correct you. At- um, even if I think even if they like to correct you. So this situation blocked us to talk and express ourselves in this idiom, in this language. And I think it's because that we don't have the confidence to talk in English. But I think here I learn here on Talk Talk to talk with the other people and don't have afraid to put my feelings and my thoughts when I have to talk with another Brazilian in English or another people that talk in English, you know, maybe a native or in the other country. So I said it's all the, the immersion because I have this experience to talk with another person that's not Brazilian. And it was amazing because people can understand me. So we don't have to be afraid to talk with another people because if we are understanding is good, you know? So that's it. So guys, I invited you to another immersion, my another immersion in next Sunday. We talk about the power of saying no because I think it's important. I don't know how to say no with the people. And we talk about it. So I would like to thank you to enjoy this immersion, to attend the immersion. And that's it. Okay. See you in another animation and bye bye.
Bye.